Hey, Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Thank you very much for joining me in today's session. On behalf of Institute of Freelancing, the sequence of the lecture with the name of Freelancing, the Future Career, and to my 70,000 plus followers on Facebook as well as on YouTube and some other platforms, I welcome you all in today's session. Today we are going to discuss about the two topics. One is what exactly is freelancing, and then the top freelancing websites that I'll be explaining you step by step. So before understanding this concept, what exactly is freelancing, there are two things which you must have to keep in your mind. First, you have to work remotely, means you are working from anywhere and at any time. That is the basic concept. Means if you can't start your day from 9 to 5 till evening, and if you feel comfortable working in the midnights or any time depending upon the availability of of your time and asked by your client, if that suits you, that is the best thing which you can do. Remotely means you are working from your home, from your bedroom, from your coffee shop, from your institute, from your library, from anywhere. So, right? So that means you're working for someone remotely. And the second concept is selling your skills. Regardless, whatever the expertise you have, if you think you are best in teaching, if you think you are best in web development or the any kind of development, regardless that's the graphics, that's the animations, that's audio video, that's web development or anything, that is the skills which you have. And if you are interested in selling those skills, freelancing is the platform which you can join. And I strongly encourage to all of my followers, to all of my students who are actually studying right now or starting from the age 15 or 16 plus and up till at the age of 80 or even 80 plus, I strongly recommend all of you to join this field of freelancing. So the second topic that we are going to discuss is the top websites to find and work from home. As you all know, the top websites, mostly if you go through on the internet, if you go through on the Google, you will find out there are plenty of websites which you can find. So let's start first and foremost, learn the basic concept. What are those top websites? And then what is my choice and what is my suggestions for all of you to join other websites other than this main. So let's move on to that first top websites and then we will proceed further. Upwork.com, the world largest platform or the largest world work marketplace. In 2014, two leading companies, that is Elance and the Odesk, in fact, they merged and they came up with the Upwork.com. And in fact, which is now the largest platform for the freelancers. And with more than 10 million registered users, 4 million clients, and approximately 3 million jobs posted every year, Upwork has something to offer for everyone, from writers to the architects, and from designers to the web developers, from virtual assistants to the PowerPoint presenters, and eventually from consultants to the law consultants and the photographers. You can sign up for short or long-term projects. There are two different categories, and elect to work by hour or to be paid per project, or in other words, the fixed price jobs. The site features an easy to use chat feature, a time tracker, and a payment protection plan to make communication and collaboration with your client the most simplest way. The second website is the TopTall. The TopTall is a freelancing network for elite software engineers and digital designers from over 100 companies from 100 countries around the world. The company screening process vets out all but the top 3% of the talent in multiple categories, which means that once accepted, you will join an exclusive community of the experts. So that is what they're saying is hire the top 3% of the freelance talent. So if you think you are perfectly good enough, you are the top in this ladder, you must and must apply this. That is how it becomes the world top leading websites where you can choose and apply for the projects. Then there is another freelancers.com. That is, you all know, that is, it offers each and everything to everyone. And let's roll on to further to go down the categories, and over 1800 different categories of the project from which you can take up the projects. Then the last one, rather, the second last one is the Fiverr.com, the most comprehensive and the easiest way to join this, and you can get the projects. But there's a difference between others and this website is that they mainly accept or offer the short projects, the very small and the basic type of projects. If you don't feel comfortable, or if you do not have enough time to work for any of the client for a longer period of time, probably that's the best platform you should use for the simpler and the most easiest work. You can get this. Then the last one, my recommendation and the world known 99designs.com, and that is mainly for all of those who are actually the graphic designers, UI, UX designers, and all those who are interested into these categories. But rolling back from fifth, fourth, third, second, and first, there is a problem with all of these websites that there are so many millions and millions of users. They are already joined up. They know how to handle the clients. They know how to apply for the different projects. So probability of getting the projects from these top platforms comparatively becomes a little bit difficult for the new talent or for the newbies. So my strongly recommendation, my suggestion, that's why is that let's move on to some other platforms other than these five. My strong recommendation that you can opt either these, or let's move to the next five options or the next different five websites that will help you a lot in pursuing your career as a freelancer. So let's move on to all those websites. Okay, so that's the number five option, golance.com. That is comparatively a new website, and they offers more or less the same kind of services which any other websites offer. And I personally believe, and my option goes to number five with this website, golance.com. You can very easily go and sign up for this website, and I'm pretty sure that you will have a better luck in this also. Then there is number four, and the number four is letsworkremotely.com. That is another a very very good website from where you can just browse the jobs, and as you can see, reach 2.5 million monthly visitors with our job posts, and join the largest remote Facebook community of 125,000 job seekers and the employers. So it's a huge website. You can get the maximum benefit from it. And the number three in the list is skip the drive skipthedrive.com. You can easily go and create your own accounts there, and there are go through browse different type of categories that includes mainly to the accounting and the programming and the development related, all those type of jobs you can get from this. And I personally believe that is another a very very good website you can go through, and you can take the maximum advantage from this. Then there is number two, and that is daily virtual events powered to fly.com. It's a huge website, and featured companies includes Amazon and DV1, and there is a long list of featured companies which are actually associated with them. And I believe that is for all of those who are actually interested in pursuing their career as virtual assistant, this is a very, very good website. I find out in my from my long list. I believe that's the number second. Now let's move on to the number one website, and that is remote.co. The advantage with remote.co that it's not only offers you the remote work as remote jobs, as well as the you can find the jobs as well as you can post the jobs, but at the same time there are very, very interesting online courses which are from both the categories, free courses as well as to the paid courses. You can take the maximum benefit from this also. So let's move on to the best online courses first from these categories. Accounting courses, and here you can see it's a free course of about 13 hours. It's a paid course for about $79 per month. It's just for of 29 hours length of this course. Then financial accounting fundamentals, it's a free course. Online design courses, and there's a long list of the courses also, starting from $49 a month per month, as well as to the free courses. Same goes to the online marketing courses, best online programming courses, best online writing courses. So these are the courses which are, in fact, they say that the best online courses for remote workers if you want to learn anything from this resource. So let's move on to the main website, which actually, in fact, gives you those projects or those options. So let's click on find remote jobs, and then it will describe, it will elaborate each and every different category. As well as you can see from this category, either you can search the job or you can go through from this also. Relates to the accounting, relates to the customer services, data entry, design, development, editing, whatever the category which you are interested in, it in fact allows you to apply for this. And further, it also tells you that both job was posted about 18 hours ago and 4 days ago, and there is a long list. You can get the maximum benefit from it. So the idea was just to give you 5 or 6 different websites, and if you want to move on from those international websites which are the top ladders from where it's become difficult to get the projects, here is the second category. And you must have an account, and you must apply for these websites. I'm pretty sure that will help you a lot in pursuing your career as a successful freelancer. So dear students, that's it for today. I hope you have already joined to Institute of Freelancing. If you have joined, that's great. And if you haven't joined, please join us on Institute of Freelancing on YouTube as well as on Facebook. So that's it for today. Hope to speak to you soon in the next very interesting topics, and we'll get back to you soon then. Up till then, take care of yourself and bye bye.